If you receive an inheritance while you're on Medicaid, they will kick you off the program if you are above their income or asset limit. So what's going to happen is, let's say you receive a $100,000 inheritance and you're using Medicaid in Georgia for an example. The first month, they will count it as income, which will make you ineligible for the Medicaid program. So they will kick you off the program in that first month. The second month, you have the ability to start reapplying for the Medicaid benefits, as long as you are under the asset limit that they have. In Georgia, as an example, it's a $2,000 asset limit. So if you have received $100,000 and the asset limit is $2,000, you are $98,000 over that asset limit. So you cannot reapply until you get your assets down to the $2,000 limit. So you have to spend $98,000 to be able to become eligible for the Medicaid program again. So you could spend it on things that are qualifying, which would be things like your medical expenses, dental work, exempt vehicles, prepaying funeral costs, things like that. That way you are spending it all down, getting it down within the asset limit, and then you can reapply for Medicaid when you are need-based again. So what happens is, if you want to get around this, you have to plan before the individual passes away and passes that inheritance down to you. They cannot pass that inheritance to you and then you transfer it to an irrevocable trust to have asset protection. It doesn't work like that. What they have to do is directly give that inheritance to an irrevocable trust so that it can be distributed out to you in increments, not the full lump sum distribution. That way, it's fully separated from you. It's not considered assets that are in your estate that you have to spend down, because they're all inside of the irrevocable trust. So if you are receiving an inheritance and you're planning ahead, make it go into an irrevocable trust versus going into your personal name. That way you don't lose your eligibility for Medicaid. If you want help setting this up, click the link in the bio, fill out the form, and schedule a time to talk some more.